just made it to the Amsterdam airport. We're gonna fly back home.
Look, train tickets.
Why is it so expensive? I found a surprise. Okay, we're gonna play a game. And I'm gonna say the first 2 letters of a country and Ben has to guess it. The first one is P-E.
Peru.
Nice. Second one is S-O.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Is that a
No,
country?
that's not.
What?
Soviet Union.
That doesn't count.
What the heck? I feel like I should get this one easy. Sometimes it's just so hard to think of the word. Okay, what continent is on?
Asia.
Asia. South Korea. That one's kind of hard, actually. Welcome to Amsterdam. We just got off of a long journey to get to here, the center of the city, because our hotel is at the airport, because we got a really good deal with rewards points. But the issue is that it takes a long time to get into the city, so. And
we're also gonna be at that airport very soon.
Yeah, we're flying out in 4 days, so very excited for our next destination. It's been on our bucket list for a long time. Today, we're going to explore all of what Amsterdam has to offer. It's a really big and really eclectic city, so a lot to see. We probably won't get to everything, but we're gonna do as much as we can. So, we're starting our day off walking to the park. It's a little dangerous crossing this street. So many bikes.
It's gonna take us a minute to get across this. We just got done at Vondel Park. It's just a very nice park. There's like a pond with a fountain and a lot of people riding their bikes around. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is nice. We ended up staying there for a long time, just kind of enjoying the scenery and all the bikes going by. It was cool.
Yeah,
really nice.
And it's really, the weather right now is really nice, so that helps.
We're starting at the bottom of Amsterdam City and working our way up back towards the central station, and so this was the farthest away attraction. Now we're going past a few of the museums to the center of the city. At the world of peppernuts.
Peppernuts? Peppernuts.
Peppernuts.
What kind is this?
It's telling on the list. I think
I can't read it. Oh, Kirsch.
yeah, so that's dark chocolate cake.
Actually,
Good.
really good.
That's really good.
I could get a lot of those in one sitting.
Yeah. That was my favorite so far. Salted dark.
World of Peppernuts. Definitely go to World of Peppernuts.
Go to World.
So many free, like every single thing in the store has a free sample, and you can have as many as you want.
Yeah.
We ate like
We ate so
10 each.
They're little, but yeah, we did eat a lot.
Definitely go.
So we made it to the flower market, and I guess technically it's floating over the water or something, but you really can't tell when you're walking in there and shopping.
Just lots of flower shops and seeds and people. It's also technically the world's only floating flower market.
Ooh, ah. Oh, go that way.
Yes, please.
We couldn't resist. We got another Stroopwafel, but this is like the Amsterdam Stroopwafel.
It's one of the oldest bakeries in Amsterdam as well.
I'm just gonna try one bite. Whoop.
It is honey, and Elena doesn't really like honey.
I don't really taste honey.
So it's pretty good?
I guess that's good. Yeah, it is good.
Better than the one we tried at the other place?
No.
Ah, that's sad.
This is more of like a, it was like a pastry kind of thing. The other one's like a sweet treat.
Oh, okay. Well, oh well.
Number 6.
At least we got the Amsterdam experience.
Yeah, it still tastes good.
This is the other bakery we're going to go to, but the line goes all the way there and wraps all the way back around. We've passed so many bakeries, it's insane.
All of the like cafes and stuff that we pass by are so cute. I just wish I could go in all of them.
Something really interesting about Amsterdam is that public transportation is way more strict than anywhere else that we've been so far.
Yeah, normally you just scan and get on, or you just
Get on.
get on. But here, there's like a worker waiting for you to get on the tram to scan.
Yeah, it's like there's no way to get on any trains or any buses or any metro, anything without having a ticket because they're that strict. But I guess that's a good thing. It's definitely not like Marseille, which had free but not free, but it was like understood free. It was weird. Anyway, much stricter. I just had to use a paid bathroom again, which is my favorite thing to do.
Paying to go to the bathroom.
But it was the nastiest paid bathroom I've ever used. They had an attendant and everything, but it smelled like bathroom. It smelled awful.
And that is why I don't understand paid bathrooms, because if you're gonna make people pay for it, at least make it nice.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, we're almost to the main square, so this is exciting. How are you tormenting the pigeons?
No, they were just annoying me. They were all crowded over here, so I was just walking up to them.
This is De Dam Square. It's the central square, and it has the Royal Palace of Amsterdam
And an H&M.
and an H&M. Madame Tussauds, however you say that. And then there's also a national monument, so we'll go check that out in a second. But it's just a big square, really, with a guy playing trombone, or no, saxophone. It's the Pigeon Man. Right now we're walking down what used to be Amsterdam's red light district. As of last year in 2021, they decided to move it outside of the city center, and so we don't actually know where it is. We don't really care that much, but we're at least where it used to be. Now there's a few select stores that are still kind of like erotic themed, but most of them have been replaced by this weird bulldog cafe thing. Like this entire left side of the river that we're walking on is all the bulldog. So I don't know how they got all of these places, but kind of interesting. What did you find out?
It's a cannabis shop, actually, which makes sense because we're in the Netherlands. There are many of those around.
Behind us is the oldest building in Amsterdam, the Oudkerk. No idea. But it's kind of appropriate that it's a church heading the red light district, or the former red light district. The museums in Amsterdam are extremely expensive for museums. I guess they're quality, but if we were to go into like 3 of the museums each, it'd be almost 60 a person, 60 euros a person. So we're opting to skip the Van Gogh Museum, the Rijksmuseum, and the Our Lord in the Attic Museum, although the Our Lord in the Attic one's pretty exciting. We're gonna walk over to the Anne Frank Museum, but they sell out of tickets every day super fast, so we'll probably just be able to see the outside. Anyway, that's why we're not going to the museums today, is because it's just ridiculously expensive, and we weren't gonna go in anyway, so. Okay, so we just made it to Our Lord in the Attic. It's an important example of a Schuylkerk, I think is how you say it, which is basically a secret Catholic church that they built in the top of this canal house in the 17th century, 1660s, because in the 1660s, the Dutch Reformed Church was banned in the Netherlands. So everyone had to practice in private if they were going to worship, and so this is just one example of a private secret cathedral, an entire cathedral they built. It's €15.50 each to go in, and so like we said earlier, we're not gonna go in, but it's still kind of cool to see it from the outside. A cool piece of history. We're making a quick stop in the grocery store. So we just stopped by the Anne Frank house. It's kind of insane to think that that was the spot where the most famous Holocaust book ever was published or was written. I don't know.
It's also just weird because there's just like a massive group of tourists rushing to the front of it, taking selfies with it.
Yeah, there's like people,
so weird.
It doesn't seem appropriate to like smile and give a thumbs up right next to the Anne Frank house, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. Apparently her original diary is inside the museum, but the tickets go on sale a month, or 2 months actually, in advance, and we had no idea we were coming here, so we couldn't get them. But even if we wanted to, apparently they're super hard to get hold of. Like, they sell out almost as soon as they get released, so it's cool to see from the outside at least. That's our last stop for today. We're gonna head back. If it seems like this video is a little more laid back than our normal explore the city videos, it's because it probably was. We have extra time here, and so we're kind of just relaxing and taking our time instead of rushing around the city like we normally do.
Just taking it slow.
Now we're gonna go back and make some dinner that we got from the grocery store, because everywhere around our hotel is insanely expensive.
1 apple for you.
Thank you.
1 apple for me.
A quick apple break is always welcome.
An apple and a sip.
The first bite always looks so stupid. The Netherlands officially gets my vote for best grocery stores in Europe because they have baby carrots.
The only thing they're missing is ranch.
Yeah. Ranch with carrots would go hard right now. And she's from the Midwest, so everything has to have ranch.
This carrot is so fat that it has a baby carrot inside of it.
We were hungrier than we thought. Round 3 of our snack is our Stroopwafel from earlier. Keeping to our laid-back lifestyle today, we had an extra long snack break, a 3-course snack break. Now we're walking back. The funny thing, one of the funniest things about Amsterdam is that every tourist shop, like all the souvenir things that you normally see in cities with like postcards and whatever, are filled with weed-related items.
Like everything has that little weed leaf on it. You want to buy a hat, a shirt, a postcard, a sticker, it all has weed on it.
You can't get away from it. It's kind of funny.
Airport bus. Just kidding, airport.
We want... Where do we want? Hoofddorp? Boxstore? Real quick, we just realized that the end of that video was very sudden. So we're gonna give you a quick backstory about what happened the rest of the day. We came back to our hotel, worked out, and made use of all of the exciting amenities in our hotel room, such as a nice shower, a comfortable bed, and a nice little desk. And then we made that dinner in the microwave downstairs. It's all very exciting because hotels are not common these days.
And I would also like to point out that Ben is not wearing pants right now.